Never go to Japan thinking that you're not gonna buy anything, because I did. And how'd that turn out? Well, I bought another piece of luggage just so I could fit the stuff that I didn't think I was gonna buy. Let's check out what I got. I used to go to Japan and buy cameras all the time. Now that has shifted. I feel like I have maybe all the cameras that I can need. Now I'm on to Japanese tools and construction wear. I don't know, Home Depot just isn't cutting it for me anymore. The Japanese stuff, it's got the secret sauce that I crave these days. So my favorite purchase there has gotta be these Japanese construction worker boots. I got these for like the equivalent of $20, but these are steel toe boots that are made of canvas and they're extremely flexible in every other way. Next, I got a pair of these anti-mosquito pants. This was a pair of pants that I bought like 2 years ago there. I love them. I wanted to go and buy another pair. Unfortunately, they had 2 pairs left. I got this one and they're like, yeah, anti-mosquito. I'm not exactly sure how that works. They say that the anti-mosquito effect eventually wears down. I'm not sure exactly the mechanism for that, if this is coated in something, but either way, very comfortable pants in the summer. Now to get into some of the tools that I ended up buying there. Rapid fire, I bought this square. I know it's in metric, but you know, sometimes metric is nice. But look how pretty this square is. It's got like some nice engravings on there. I didn't really actually have a good square for just getting things nice and square, but yeah, this is very, very pretty. I also bought a compass. I haven't used a compass since high school. I picked this up, which is very difficult to open. There we go. And this is just a very heavily machined compass. It's nice. I'll be drawing perfect circles from now on. I don't know why I'm drawing circles. Sometimes you just need to draw circles. Guys get it. Don't worry about it. You get me, right, guys? I also bought a nice pair of calipers. I have a pair of electronic calipers, but the battery is always dying, so I got this nice little caliper right here. Very, very cute. Very demure. Japanese cube tap. So this is basically just turning one electrical outlet into 3. I have American versions of this. This is an American cube tap, so you got one plug that turns into 3. I've never seen these before. This is the Japanese version, and it swivels like that. Technically, I can still use this on, you know, anything without a ground pin right there, but yeah, this makes me excited. This makes me excited. I got a ring of nice Allen keys. Allen keys I'm always needing, and this is just a really nice set that I won't lose them at all. I'm not gonna lose these. Okay, next I found a lot of really nice tiny screwdrivers. I couldn't decide which one to get, so I got them all. This one is a little stubby guy and it ratchets. I love a little stubby guy, a little stubby screwdriver guy. That's so nice. If you thought that one was tiny and stubby, check out this guy. This is basically a palm top, like, screwdriver. Look at this little guy. He's just, oh, how do we like this? I think the stubby one has a better sound. You know what? If you needed more grip, watch this. Oh, now you get some leverage on something. I don't know. Then you got this guy, which is a super tiny little ratchet set. Like, look, it's the size of my finger. Super tiny. All right, let's test the ratchet sound. Solid sound. Still not as good as the stubby. Oh. Last but not least is this screwdriver that has a bunch of screwdrivers inside of it, and it just folds up in this little sleek pocket-sized package. Sadly, no ratcheting. I really like little textbooks, so I got this little log book, level book. I don't know, it's just got some nice little pages in there. It's a good size. This is a good back pocket kind of size. All right, there's always one thing that I feel like has a better quality in Japan than anywhere else, and that is golf gloves. Even though I don't play a ton anymore, my last couple pair of gloves have been from Japan, and I don't know, the grip just hits different. Ooh. It's just nice. It's nice. I did also do some clothing shopping besides construction wear. I went to my favorite used clothing store in Tokyo. It's called Chicago, and it's in Harajuku. I managed to get this nice Hawaiian shirt, which was just really calling my name. I don't have a lot of good ties, but I found this tie that I liked quite a bit. It has a nice little pattern on there. And I found a jacket that I liked. You know, guys just want a good jacket. That's all we really want. It's currently 107 degrees right now, so I have no use for this, but someday I will. I also went to a pottery village while I was in Okinawa, and I found a single item that I liked a lot, and I have not opened it since I got back. Hopefully it's still in one piece, and it is. I bought this bowl, which I thought would be perfect to eat cereal out of and or actual, like, you know, donburi. I'm currently in a sticker phase of my life. I've been buying a lot of stickers. My iPad is fully covered in stickers. I'm now covering all of my equipment cases with stickers, so I picked up a couple more. Here's a little onigiri with kelp on top. I have a ditto that says Henshin on top, which means transform. I got a Mofusando. It's this little cat artist series that it's just these adorable cats that are just in costumes for things. So he's a little cabbage. He's so cute. And then in a completely opposite direction, this is from the artist, I think Junji Ito, who did the Spiral Uzumaki series. Yeah, I like this. It's cool. And then I got another sticker. This is an Evangelion sticker. This is from my friend Sean. Whenever I see you next, Sean, if you're watching, this is for you. All right, and I know we have Daiso stores in America, but in Japan, Daiso is like the dollar store. And actually is a lot cheaper in Japan than it is here. So I actually did load up on a couple things. I got a packing cube luggage thing. I always use these a ton. I love me some zipper pouches. I found these, which I thought were interesting. This is, it's like you can put a liquid into it and then it has like a brush, like a silicone brush built into the dispenser. And I got a couple other versions that are like a roller. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to put into this, but I feel like there's got to be some options for this, because that actually feels really nice, just without anything in it. That feels great. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Look, there's even this one that's super tiny, but it has a single ball roller on it. This has got to be like for some under eye something serums. I'm gonna have to get some serums just loaded up. Oh, it's a pump. Oh, that's great. Some other things that I bought while I was there. I got an Anpanman little rag. Anpanman, if you don't know, is a cartoon superhero kind of thing. He is bread, the pan, that's the pan part. But yeah, he's a bread superhero, and he saves the day. I have never seen Anpanman cartoon in my life, but I love the character. It's a great character. I was also in an area in Okinawa, which close by island has salt that they're very famous for. I didn't get to go to the actual small island that does the salt, but I bought the salt of the island. So I'm looking forward to cooking with this salt. It's from Miyakojima. I also got another type of salt. This is Okinawa stir fry salt. I feel like that's gonna be tasty. Everything about that word, that phrase right there. I forgot one of the items that I bought at the Daiso. I got finger condoms. That's not the right thing to call that. That's not what these are zaku, finger socks. They're calling these finger socks for finger stalls. Look, I use these for like cleaning cameras, lenses and stuff like that. I can just put that on there without having to put gloves. Anyway, oh look, I didn't notice this. You can check your finger size. Okay, good. We're good. Also, all throughout Japan, they have these little vending machine things called Gashapon machines, which is like, that's the little, like, you know, toy things, but they're pretty expensive. They're like 500 yen for most things, but I got quite a few items from the Gashapons, and I want to show you real quick. So going back to Mofusando, I have a Mofusando little cat. He's a clock, and he's also a melon. And then I was trying to get this one camera from a Gashapon thing that I really wanted. It was a Konica Maxim 7000 camera, and there was like 4 different items that they had that you could possibly get, and I wanted the one item, but lo and behold, I spent like 2,000 yen and I never got it, but I got all of the other ones. So let's take a look at what these are. It's a tiny little point and shoot film camera, which is adorable. Absolutely, look, you can actually look through it. Oh wow, I can't see anything. And it comes with a tiny little photo book. Look, it's a tiny little photo book. And there's photos, look, there's photos inside. So yeah, I have a few of these. And then there's another version, which it's also same point and shoot, but look, it comes with negatives. Look how tiny those negatives are. And then there's a negative sleeve, and then there's a thing you can put the negatives into. That's extremely well thought out and absolutely adorable. Is there actual photos on this? There kind of are photos on this. That's interesting. There's also this guy here, which is still not the camera that I wanted, but it's another one. It's the Konica C35. But oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't notice this. Look at this. It opens and there's film. There's film inside. Look at that. There's tiny little film that goes inside. Wow, that's, oh, it winds? It winds. Look at that. And then I got this, which is basically what I lived off of from the convenience stores. This is Tonyu soy milk. This is the Oishi variety, the tasty variety, so it's a little sweeter. But yeah, these are just little like juice box size things of soy milk that you get from the convenience store. And I don't know, it's like 110 yen or something. Man, I went through so many of these things. And the coffee flavor I drank a ton of. Japan is known for their fantastic pens and stationery. So I bought like a little like passport size notebook, which is cute. And I bought some very nice pens, one of which is a 0.4 gel pen, which is just to write with. Just buttery smooth. It's nice. But now I need someone to put all of my pens. So of course, I bought an orange. Yeah, no, this is just a normal orange. It's actually a pen holder made to look like a real orange. You know, in Japan they have all the display food places. So this is a place that makes the display food and a sushi magnet for my refrigerator. Honestly, very convincing. I went to one night a tug of war festival. It's a festival where it's like East versus West, and like you get hundreds of people pulling this giant rope that's like 4 feet around. At the end of the night, they let you cut off a piece of the rope and take it back home, and you're supposed to mount it over your entrance for good luck. And well, I have a very large section of rope now. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to mount this on my wall. And the very last item that I picked up while I was in Japan was I saw a very long line of people at a vending machine, a Pokemon vending machine, trying to figure out exactly what the hype was, and it was this special Haneda edition Pilot Pikachu. He's adorable, and I got the last one from the machine, and so many other people were upset about that. Apparently this little guy sells for a decent amount on eBay, but I don't care. I'm gonna keep him forever. My little Pika buddy.